When in June 44, when I met him for the first time, he was 35 years old. And therefore, I mean, he was still, when he made a class only for harmony teaching. He was teaching a pure, let's say, a tool of writing. And therefore, also, I mean, during the year, he was analyzing mainly the classical works from the harmonic point of view. Beginning with Monteverdi and so on, going through Mozart, Beethoven, not very much Brahms, but certainly to the end with Debussy and Ravel. And also Schumann, he liked very much, I remember. So he was analyzing that. And then, there was a moment at the class where the exams were done. That was end May or beginning of June, very beginning of June. Then, there was still 1 full month of classes. Then, the harmony was forgotten, and he was dealing with scores. And I remember, he brought us scores of Bartók, which were unknown at this period, 45, and Stravinsky, of course. But before that, he was making a class for some of his students only, the one he liked the most or where he thought the most gifted. And then, he was doing a special class only if we were maybe 5 or 6 only, 7 at the most. And then, he was analyzing, and I remember the first class that remains still in my memory. The first class was on Ravel, Ma Mère Loi. And you can say, well, my God, that's not really very much of an avant-garde, especially even in 44. But, he analyzed first the first version for pianos, for piano four hands. Then, analyzed the orchestration. Then also the origin, the relationship between the tale, fairy tale, and the inspiration of Ravel, how he transposed the literary aspect to the musical aspect. So, this class was for 4 or 5 hours. I remember it was a full afternoon. We were beginning at 1 or 2, I don't remember, and we are finished at 6 or 7, like that. That was very interesting, and for a very small group. And then I remember the second class, he analyzed Petrushka, precisely. And I remember still very well all these development about the rhythmical cells, of irregular length, and so on and so forth. And then I remember he was writing the 20 regards sur l'enfant Jésus at this period, and he was not explaining all the 20 pieces, but he just explained some of the pieces, I remember, and performed not them completely, but performed some excerpts out of it.